Hello everyone. Today I am going to share something secret topics for the business beginner. I know all businessmen are talented guys in the world and who all doing the good business. But still there is a statistics. I want to share with you my understanding and my analysis. I have seen the businessmen who all in the market started the business and doing very good in 6 months, and 1 year you will see 10% gone out once his capital is waved up. Then another 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. In 5 years you will find mostly 10 or 15% businessmen available in the market. How it is working? How you can be protected? What is the problem? Why they are dropping out from the market? What is the status? What we should do? There are so many questions, but who all went out from the market, they do not have that questions also. How to survive again, because they already fed up, they want to wind up all those things. Now I am giving you one by one tips that what is the lag we start with. We are starting with this capital and started working with projects or various customers, and we are getting the customers, doing the business well. I am assuming 100 businessmen, they started the business and they are doing good business at the beginning, because that is the season of the business. There is a time coming for all the businesses. So assuming that same peak time you have started the business, and there is no problem because you have the clients. So many clients you are getting money too much. Let's say you have invested 300,000 dirhams and you are getting feedback, you are getting return every year, let's say 100,000 after meet up all your costs. So in that case, you are very happy in the first year. In case you got 200,000, 300,000, you invested 300,000, you are getting 300,000 back, but you are spending too much in case you get more money. But business has the life. Mostly in 5 years there is a cycle, will go to the mature level and also decline. So if you see the graph from the bottom or down the surface, like started like this and then like this, maturity, then downward trend. So the human life has the cycle. Everything has a cycle. Same like business has a good cycle system. So you have to work with the business cycle system. If you started the business in 1 year, you have to be very careful. Especially you have to, once you are getting good customers and you have cash inflow, and then you have to very careful about your cash outflow. What are the cash outflow you are doing? You are doing with your projects, you are doing with your salaries, staff salaries and wages, and then you are paying for the materials, and you are paying for the vehicle expenses, you are paying for the visa costs. I am just assuming this major 4 components is the biggest elements in the business. So let's start with the material cost. What to do with the material cost? We have a profit, but you don't know what is the profitability. So if you don't know the profitability, in that case, at least you know how much money you are getting. But let's say you have invested already 100,000, but you are getting a return in the next month 50,000. You are very happy because still you have some investment in your hand, capital in your hand. So it will not waste your time, and it means you are getting the money that as long you are tension free. I am not asking you that analyze at the beginning too much. Anyway, if you are step into the second year, that means you are getting the money for the last year, or 3 months or 6 months ago you sold your service or material, then you are getting back. Anyway, material, if you use the materials, in your business or trading business, I'm saying, in case trading business, you must use the system, and where you have to input the materials item wise and you have to take out with them item wise. Don't consolidate and pass the entries. And if you have one single accountant, it is fair enough for your small business, or two accountants if you have whatever. I have seen many companies, they have enough manpower, but mostly they are working for nothing. You have to optimize those people. Whenever you are asking them, they are saying we are working too much, but you don't know what they are working. So if you ask them, be organized, they will say no. It is very difficult because we don't have time. We are working so much in other side. So this is how they will explain you. Gentlemen, I am just sharing from my life only, okay, what I have seen surroundings me. So anyway, so this is the steps, accountants or business who all people working with the business, they are taking. Now, but at any cost, you have to establish that your system, billing system from the system.